Hello, welcome to the Wandering Village. So, I think we're starting to make some more progress now because I'm pretty sure this is the last bit of research I need to do. I'm just going to quadruple check, triple check, whatever check it was. Because my goal was just to basically research everything. I'm not actually using all of these things, but just for the sake of it, I want to research everything. And I think I've done everything except this one last monument, which is an monument to survival. So there's this monument here to survival. So it needs 2 more eggs. So these are the ones from the spore moths. 2 more survival gear. Then we can put that into that last bit of research. Now these folks are a bit miffed. I completely forgot about that, but that needs... Oh, that needs biogas. Fudgesicles. Yeah, because everybody's getting a bit annoyed. I've noticed some people have been leaving of late. How about we start turning... Let's start turning the berries into biogas for a short while. Because if I can do that, and get some biogas, then we can have a bit of a celebration. And at least it'll cheer up quite a few people. But I want to try and get the eggs from these as soon as possible, because then I can get rid of these, and then I won't have to keep spending so many resources on getting antitoxins for Onbu. Because the trouble is, that's what they do. They poison this area here, but they're also poisoning Onbu at the same time, which doesn't help. Don't think Onbu appreciates that. Iron. Oh, let's go over there and get some bread. So we're heading down this direction. That's the plan. I think we've... Yeah, there's a... I don't think I really need that. Don't think it's worth going all the way over to there for that. I've got plenty of the elfly eggs. 2 to get them. Well, yeah, look at that. People are leaving. They're getting annoyed. Why are you getting... This is what gets me. They need basically... I think we're at the point where they now want better quality housing. So I'm trying to build some better houses. I'm putting these monuments up. But they need like tons and tons of resources. So in any case, I mean, the quality of these houses here are 3. The quality of these houses is 6. So we're averaging about 4 at the minute. Now these ones are 10. So I'm tempted to start pulling these down. Let me start destroying some of these. So they're what, 3? So you can get 5 people in a mansion, but it'll get them much better housing quality. So I can afford to remove about 60 worth. Take them out, leave that out. Now, to build a house, what does it take to make one of these cottages, or what was it? It was a hut. Wood, stone, slab and clay versus... Ooh, a lot. Woods... That needs bricks. Yeah. Onbu's asleep. So we're going to spin down that away there. Don't think it's worth getting these. These are just like sand and stone. Right, you're getting back up again. Right, okay. Well, that's probably a good thing. I mean, it'll get us out of this area, out of the desert into here where there's better... Well, we should have more water out of this area. Because at the moment, I think it's the water... what are these water purifiers or something. Air wells, that's it. They're really struggling because it's arid areas. I mean, we're growing some cactus plants, but not doing so well. There you go. Have an unboo birthday. So that gets us six happiness for 2 days. We don't actually know when Unboo's birthday is, but you know. What do we know? 200. Right, let's take out these ones. It's not happening. I'm assuming it does not. I wonder if it only benefits the people in there. I don't know. But I think that's going to be it, is to basically improve like the quality of the housing, and then if you've got better housing and better quality decorations, that's my theory. Right, the road can go that way. It's not so much the piece of clay that I don't want, it's the bit of road. So that's kind of temporary. I'll put them down here, maybe around. Having said that, we could leave them there. We go for communes, put a commune there and there. That might be better. Take that out. I think I was going to build one around here, but no, I'll just put those, and then I'll fit the mansions around here. Because these offer like +8, +8. So that's pretty good. So I can build mansions around this little area here. They each need about up to 10. Oh, actually up to 20, crikey. That's a lot. Right, we can go and get some salt from there. Whoop-de-doo. We're heading down there to iron and slab. So I don't want to go in there. Oh, actually, where are we up to now? 23 of 25. So each of them is 23 of 25. Interesting. More people. Ah, now what have you got? Oh, logs and yeah, logs are always good because I'm struggling to make enough, like grow enough trees and then have to chop them down because the trees, these they need compost to grow trees. That doesn't help because Onbu isn't pooping up anymore. Oh, speaking of enough, let's go and grab these. May as well grab them. Oh, there's some up there as well. There, go and harvest them. Right, what wonderful things have you got? We're out of tomatoes. We could do with more fish. Could do with more kelp. Could always do with more of these herbs, given the mess I ran into before. 2 more gear. I'm not going to complain. Now, I'm quite happy to start selling these off again. That'll do, mate. Right. Yeah, I'm quite happy to do that. So we're just really waiting for these spore moths. 4%, 79%. Oh, we're back into being more cheerful now, aren't we? Okay. Elfly eggs, biogas. Could always do with biogas. Oh, we could go there. Go, go, go. That's not worth my time. Don't want to go there, because I think I've got enough gear now. So really we're just waiting on that spore moth egg. I mean, as far as I'm aware, there's 5 in here. But I'm thinking... Oh, that's a thought, actually. It's a bit of a dangerous thought. Okay, the build cost, good. The build cost doesn't involve those. Yeah, because I mean, I could technically just destroy that, and that would give me 29 anyway, I think. But no big deal. Right, so at the moment, poor Onbu is infected with sandworms, but at least it says it makes plants and fungi grow faster. Right, oh, bicycles. I always forget about this. Tomatoes, beets. Right, so this area is good for beets. Right. Pull that away. So I always keep one working for wheat. Right. They're turned off. The fishing's turned off. Yeah, the water collection's turned off. They're disabled because there's nothing. They're stuck because they've got no compost. Oh. Oh, hold on a tick. Where's that gone? I thought we were on 24. Okay, now I'm confused. Right, anyway. Let's look at plenty of these. The corn can keep going. Plenty of... We're out of tomatoes, right, so you can switch over to the beets, the berries. Right, that'll do. I say it'll do, it'll have to do. We'll go there, we'll go there. We can go there. Now that place has got some logs and mushrooms. That could be interesting. Oh right, we can get more gear from these two, so that could be worthwhile. I don't think I want to go back into the desert. We've been through the desert a lot, so I think I'll just head southeast. Speaking of Onbu, I'm scratching my head because I mean last time I think for some reason I couldn't feed Onbu. Toxin as well. So yeah, that's going to get a bit chilly. I think we'll stop here and get some food. Oh, well actually I haven't said that. Let's just go there. Then I think I'll do these two here. We'll stop off here. So Onbu can get some sleep. Ah, we're now, that's it. So we're now on our survival research. That's good. Right, so scavenging from there. Let's go do that one. Right, are you going to stop and get some sleep, or... Yes, you are. Good for you. You comfortable? Seems so. Right, we'll try and cheer them up. Right, so we've got... Oh, we've got that built now. Ah, cool. Might be able to squeeze that into that corner there, actually. So you've got a monument there and a monument there. Oh. 176. Interesting. So there's quite a lot of these to be built, but they're all relying on bricks. Now the bricks are relying on the logs, which is a pain. So we've got no more spore moths. I think I'll let these run for a short while longer, just so that I've got a few of them. Although I haven't said that. There's no rush to have any more. So you're at 40%. I'll wait until they've reproduced and then I think I'll take at least one of them. Well, I'll take one of them out. So there's people there, iron there. Right, we've done that. That's going to get me iron. We'll get more iron from there. Slabs and iron. Yeah, you can join. I don't mind. It's going to get chilly. I will warn you. It is going to get chilly. Right, how we... oh, okay. Right, we're coming in range for here then. Right, how are we doing for rations then? Right, you're out of tomatoes, so we can do the beets then. So we'll go there next. So I think we'll head up in this direction. Hello? That's it. All research has now been unlocked. Right, so I think what I might do is I think we'll head down here and then I'll let Onbu decide where to go. Once we get past that point. That's pretty cool, that. So that's the survival one. I mean, I might... Ooh. Because I was thinking of putting it there. Or there. Oh, I can't really because of that. Could kind of squeeze it in there. I mean, we're going to lose two little spots for there, for here, but it's not the end of the world because... Well, it's not the end of the world because they... Let's take that out. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Oh, speaking of herbs, take them. Right, that's coming up, so we'll go there. Yeah, there's nothing really there to pick up, so we'll go there. Now, what's there? That could be useful, because there's an antitoxin. That's just the sort of thing I'm going to be needing. Oh no! Gnat swarms that'll cause diarrhea and high fever. Oh no! That's bad. That can't be good at all. I mean, I can get something to help. Right, have another antitoxin. Like, what are the things we do? Where are you up to? 57%. 80%. Everyone wants to go somewhere. Right, we'll go there then. Oh, you're going to go to sleep, are you? Fair enough. Fair enough, you do that. I'm not going to complain. Ooh, more people want to join. Typical. There, go on then. We'll go and get that. I mean, it'd be nice, some nice food that could do with some. Right, I think what we're going to do is once Onbu's back up, I'm just going to let them go. I mean, I need to rip this bit out, but I'm heavily relying on getting more buildings. We need a lot of bricks. And the bricks either need... They either need the logs or they need the biogas, and I don't think I've got either. Having said that, we have. Actually, what's that? That's Onbu Bio. Let's buy it. What's that then? Yeah, we'll do unboot bile for a short while. Because it's 13. Got you. At least I can do that for a while. Oh, decision. An excavation site. Ooh. No, let's take the risk. We'll risk the biscuit. See, that's what you do. You've got to take risks now and again. Ooh, bread. Cool. You need something to eat. Are you back on the road again? There you go. It's just out of reach. I don't have anything though. Don't have any scavenging rations. Because you've got no logs, bicycles. I mean, I can't cure a fish because I'm. Yes, I can. I can cure maybe. I can cure some fish there. So I might be able to get there eventually, hopefully, maybe. There's that one there. That's a possibility, because the more logs I can get, the better. Right, now that you're up, use the go home horn command to let unboot guide us. Right. Right then, unboot. There'll be no going back and we'll head there. It's recommended to create a separate save file beforehand in case you want to continue playing. Okay. And let's do that. We shall tell unboot to go somewhere. Okay. That sounds majestic. That's got a very majestic tone to it. So now we can. Oh, interesting. Unboot's filled with determination. And won't respond to any commands. Oh no! I mean, what? What do you mean no commands? Does that mean I can't even tell unboot to sleep? What? Oh, bicycles. Maybe this was a dumb idea. I'm suddenly thinking this might have been a bad idea. Okay, so I need to keep an eye out for... Right, we're going that way then. Yeah, that's a thought. Bricks as well could be useful. Right, so we can get... Hopefully we can get things from there and there. Depends on how long they take there. So we're building houses there. So what are we doing in terms of 181? So we've got 5 excess then. Because I want to build this other monument down here. So it's kind of like around there. Let's chop that down. Take that bit of road out. So that needs 50. So where's that up to then? Oh, they need bricks as well. That's at 10%, that's at 334. Right, we've got two. I want a few more just to be, you know, just for the sake of being able to give me a bit of spares. Right, go there because there's some logs. Right, so you're gonna go there. Now it'll be interesting to see what unboot does. Going forward, I mean, there's water down there, but I don't have anybody to go and get it. Yes, this could get interesting, shall we say. I feel like cheering them up. Right, there's plain salt. Let's go there. Just for the sake of, I mean, I can use those things to sell off to traders. What was that? This place contains some fresh food for Onbu. Right. Well, I've got no control over Onbu. Oh, what's this? High fever. Once full, Onbu's immune system by 2. It'll be filled in approximately 1 day and 20 hours. Ah, right. Now I think. Remove tapeworms, energy boosters, tranquilizers, energy boosters, painkillers. Actually, what is your health? So your health is 62%. That's not good. So what does that get you? 20%. Ah, right, okay. So that's because of the plague gnats. Ooh. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Right, grab them and grab them. Grab them. You're going to need some food, aren't you? Right, are we making mushroom balls? There's a 64 million question. Pharmacies, okay, mushroom balls. Now let's go over to nutritious ones because they do. Oh, have we got any kelp? Oh yes, we've got some kelp there. Oh sheesh, the things we do. Right, so they're still going. 1, 2. I was going to drop one of them, but I think I forgot. I think it's like reproduced already. 35 and 62. So once it gets to maybe 100, I might stop. Oh, hold on, tick, we're in. Oh. Right, if you do cactus then, and these two can do corn. Yeah, I forgot about that. We're in a desert. Right, take that out. Right, okay. Decisions. Traces, we should follow them. Investigate more closely. It's just 4-inch stone. Okay. More decisions. What's with all these decisions? Let's go to there. I could have gone there, I suppose. Go there. Right, so you have got high digestion. Okay, I can live with that. That's for 2 days and 3 hours. Now we're into the hot weather. I can't give Onbu any commands anyway, so it's kind of academic. Oh, now we're heading into poison. Oh. Fiddly-dee, fudgesicles and all those things. It could have been tempting. There's that. I think that might be a place to go. Whether I'll get there or not, I don't know, but... Eesh. I mean, that one there will get me some debris. What's a scavenger doing these days? So it looks like I've got, how much? 32. So what can you do? Salvage glass. Salvage bricks. Let's turn these into bricks then, because bricks are a big problem. So where did I see? Oh, there's some bread there. Right, as soon as someone comes available, I'll go over there. I mean, it's a bit of a pain. I'll have to spend some rations, but... Ooh, just on the edge. Let's be careful. Right, so that will get us water and fish. That gets us... Wait. Oh, I'm one short. Let's go there and get bread then. Probably makes sense to pick up some... Oh, what's that? A mangrove forest. Huh. Let's go and get some water then. Some water there, there's some water there. These have got iron and fleas. People. Sheesh. Right, you need some food, don't you? And you need an antitoxin. Right, I think now's as good a time, no matter what. I think now's as good a time to take these out. I mean, I did want to keep them going, but I think it's too risky because I need to be rid of this poison, because this is going to cause Onbu a lot of problems. So this will disappear. Oh yeah. So we're into a jungle biome. So what's this? Why has it got like a little poisonous? Increases toxicity and lowers... Yeah, okay. And then we're into a small poison forest. A small poison forest. A verdant glade. The road ends there. This is bizarre. This is looking very, very bizarre. That'll get us salt water and mushrooms. What's that? Interesting. I mean, we've got antitoxin for another 6 hours. That... I mean, that's 82% health. Toxicity is 36. I think we've got to wait for that to finish, so then we're back into... Oh, yeah. I think that's the end of the road there. A stretch of land that is completely covered by the poisonous fungi. At least they appear to be dormant for now. What? I mean, the gnats. See, these gnats, it's at 3. I don't know how do I deal with plague gnats though? So damages Onbu by 40% and hurts its trusts. I mean, we could do that, but all poisonous fungi and their mycelium. I mean, it looks as though it's wearing out anyway. Yeah, I think it's wearing out anyway. Ah, are these places I can keep going back to? I mean, I can't give Onbu any instructions. Yeah, because that's dropping down to 2 now. I mean, the heart rate is very high. Is there not something I can provide to lower their heart rate? Because at the moment it's really high, it's at 9. Which I don't think is a good sign. I'm wondering if that's the end of the road then. Right, so at least Onbu's heart rate's now starting to come down. I mean, toxicity's at 40%, so... Yes, that looks as though it's repeatable. It's like it's just... You can just keep repeatedly going backwards and forwards. Aye. So you're saying this is where... Are you implying that this is where, like, the Onbus are from? This little area here? Because I don't see a road. It ends here. Ooh. Okay. So what are you going to do, Onbu? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I got the impression that did they not like eat the fungus and process it or something? What? What are you doing, Onbu? I think it's kicking up the ground. Hold on a tick. Right, that's going to get sand. That's going to get biogas and a key. What about the trader? Right, food, food, food. Logs. Key. I keep looking at those thinking the keys. It's not. It's gear. It's kind of similar. All right, I'll just sell these off because I don't know what's going to happen. To be fair. At this stage, I have no idea. Right, so you're churning the corn. Right, let's switch you back to beets then. You're doing fish still. Oh, there's poisons. Where is the crew that handles that? Because I think I've paused them. It's like they're burying themselves into the ground. Okay. How am I supposed to do that then? Oh, look. Oh no. Oh, fudgesicles. Right, okay. So I've got to wait until there's a crew there. Ah, so presumably is it these? Oh no, so it's expending itself. Oh, oh, fiddly dee. Ah. Because one thing I've noticed there is we're just above the ground level. And I remember like there was an on-buoy saw a while back that it was gone. It was consumed by the by fungus or something. I wonder if on-buoy's just oh. Hmm. Okay, right. So if we head to there and head to there, right? What I could do then? Have we got any more? Is there anywhere I can build another scavenger hut? Oh, fudgesicles. I don't have any wiggle room to put one in. Oh yes, I can. Well, there's nobody growing them, so I'll put one there and one there. So these, let's get these growing. Let's get these built as quickly as possible. Survive until the seeds bloom. Right, so we can get an on-boost seed. I can put one there. And put one there. So we can get 5 of them. Put one over here. Right, so they're burning those down. So that's going to produce in about 15 hours. They're taking a while, too long. Oy. Right, so that's growing, that's blooming. I'm assuming there's going to be that as well. Okay. I don't want to send too many people out, but all right. Okay, so it cleanses my ceiling. All right, okay, I should have paid more attention. Right, we've got this stuff here that needs dealing with. So I've got a cleaning crew. Should have paid more attention to what the seed does, to be fair, but right. So these are now growing. I'm assuming once they do, some other ones will sprout back up. Oh no! A spore cloud. Oh, fudgesicles. Wow, you're taking like forever to get that. So currently it's hibernating. It's either tired or... Can we do anything? I mean, there is these gnats, but they don't... They're gnats. That's just a high fever. I'm assuming once they've gone, they've gone. And I think this is the last level. Spore cloud and 6. Okay. Send another crew out for that one. So we've got to survive until the seeds bloom. So that one's growing. So that was one seed. Oh, so these just growing back then. So it's probably not in my interest to keep sending people out. Yeah, it could do. I mean, that gets me iron or something. Well, takes 18 hours to get that. So I've got 2 people spare. They need wooden planks. So wood's the big problem. And they don't have compost. Can I compost the... Yeah, we can compost the corn. Okay, so that's 40% of its health. Ooh. Oh no, we need these. Oh, fudgesicles. Right, okay. So they can't go unless they've got the... Oh. Okay, stick with bricks. Tools, survival gear. I don't have on-boot bile. So I either need on-boot bile. Well, the trouble is, if you do that, it says it reduces its health. The only alternative is the biogas. Alright, well you may as well go out to there then. So until we get another key, I'm stuck. I keep on that key. It looks like a key, but it's survival game. The alternative is, I mean, that's blooming. So I've got to try and avoid that part. Oh. I don't know if I can get to that. I don't think I can get to that. So we'll get another spore cloud will come along and presumably start to infect Onbu. So I could have sworn that did they not come back with... Yeah, it says 1 survival gear and 10 biogas. Right, okay. So now I can send somebody. So that's almost done. So I'm gonna have to wait for that. So there's 2 places. I mean, that's quite a distance. Now that would get me 2. Where are we at in terms of these things here? They need wooden planks. And the logs are going into being made there. We've only got 11 logs. Is there anywhere where I can get logs? No. Wow, now we're getting a spore cloud. Ah, right, so that's now bloomed. Okay. Okay, so that, right, so we're now at a point of recovery. Plant onbu seeds in the infested soil. We need liquid weed killer. Okay. So liquid weed killer is... Right, so that's going to need either onbu bile. Right, we'll do that. So it's two choices. Right, we've got to do that. It'll take about 6 hours. It needs heal shrooms. Or you're using up heal shrooms for that. I don't have any of that, but at least it'll... I'm going to pause that because I need the heal shrooms. Ugh. It's torrid. Where else can I get heal shrooms from? There's herb. I mean, I can get herbs from there. Herbs and seeds. That's a bit out. I think it's probably waste of the resources, but so there's no signs of what I need. I mean, that's outside the range. These are all within range, which isn't so bad. That is sand. So that's tainted rain. Every hour, 5 water in. Right, okay. So can we... Ah, no, that's a thought. Let's switch these two over. So they can start converting that over. Pretty sure there was something that could be done with tainted rain. Right, are you going to grow that? Ah, right, so it's improved a bit. So the big problem was the... presumably it was those spores that were causing the issue. Sheesh, this is not good. So I can't do that until I've created the insecticide. Oh, the weed killer. So that's what's missing is weed killer. Interesting. So it looks like maybe we're going to have to plant these multiple seeds. I mean, I've planted some on onbu. Probably would be better just to keep those or something. I don't know. I think it might be feels like a waste. Ah, that's a thought. What's there? So there's the cleansing stuff there. There's bricks and... Okay, I may as well go... I don't want to go outside of the area, so I think I'll just grab... I'll grab what I can within the area. Because food's going to be a problem. Actually, that's a thought. How are we doing for food now? Right, corn, beets, wheat, tomatoes. Tomatoes, I'll switch these over to beets, I think. It's not ideal, but it's something. So they can keep processing the tainted rain. Now these houses are all using up They're waiting for brick and glass, I think. Okay. Right, we're not doing anything there, so you can pause. You're not doing anything, so you can... Although I haven't said that, no. You never know. Bad things might happen. You're scavenging from there. Let's go there. I mean, that's right on the edge. It's frustrating. It's right on the edge. So what's the hold up over here? Because they need compost, don't they? So they're producing compost from the corn. It takes about 2 hours, 15 minutes. Decoration, right, okay. Has Unboot produced any yet? Oh, there is poop. We can do poop. 2 hours 15, so that'll get more compost out of the poop. Right, we've scavenged that. Don't think I particularly need them. Or them, to be fair. That could be useful though. Bricks help with the houses I'm trying to build to make the place better. That's going to cost me 3 to get them. That costs me nothing. As far as I recall, I think they were waiting on logs. Oh no, they're not. They're waiting on planks. Ah, right, okay. Let's see. Is there anywhere where I can find planks? That'd be worthwhile. But it's interesting. It'll be interesting to get these. That'll give me 5 scavenger parties. That's 18 of 20. I mean, logs. We are seriously short on logs. Well, yeah. Let's tell you what. Let's open them up because it's taking 1 hour and 3/4 just to make planks. So at the moment we're just not really doing much until we get this. Oh no. Oh dear. Right, okay. Whoa. Oh, have we done that? Have we made liquid? Yes, we have. Right, okay. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. So that'll get that started. Sheesh. So it looks like it's going to be a long, slow process. Right, okay. We need 18. Right. What's that? Sand. That is salt water. Right, how many? Oh, hello. Okay. Right, let's slow it down again. Right, so I can send somebody. I want 6, so we can send people over there. Because most people are out and about, that's the trouble. Right, let's see. So that's going to take a while. Now that tainted water, we've got quite a lot of tainted water. And I'm gathering salt water. Okay. Right, so it's not in my interests for these to pop up, but I need to send somebody to there and there. I have to get more gear. Oh, no, what's that? Wandering spore moths. Oh, fudgesicles. That's not good. So these things are going to head towards us. So it's interesting that though, by planting these seeds, we're starting to get to deal with this. So is this like the source of the problem, maybe? Interesting. Yeah, that's interesting, that. This isn't going to be interesting, because I mean, I've got a cleanup crew who can go out and deal with all this. But that's like, I'm having to deal with 4 of these things. Right, so I need to send someone there. So I've now got 4 scavenging crew. I need another 12 planks to deal with that. That's a thought. No, it doesn't matter. I think it's on top priority. So they're starting to deal with that because Onbu's starting to produce. Or at least I've managed to get some compost back. Now we've got spore moths in the way. Right, so I can handle 5 more. But I'm going to have to keep sending people to these 2 places. That's going to take a day. Which feels a bit too long. That could be useful. Depends if that's... Hopefully that's going to disappear. I mean, it's bad enough. We've got tainted rain. We've got tainted rain and we've got spore moths. I think we could do with, like, removing that. I'm just saying. It's going to be here now. It's 16 hours, right? Okay, let's burn it down. Try dealing with that one. So I've only got 2 left. I mean, we get that. Now that's a thought. Fungal spores. What can we do? There was something... Painkillers, tranquilizer, notes. Yeah, that's not getting me anywhere. I'm sure there's something I could do to make... I mean, at the moment we're just using up biogas. Where did I see it? In the research notes. I'm pretty sure I saw it somewhere. And here's a purifier, feeding pumps. I could have sworn I'd seen something. Ah, there, that was it. It's the spore distillery. Right, okay. So if I go to the spore distillery, so you can turn that into fungal essence. You could turn tainted water into fungal essence. Is that what that was referring to? Ah, right, yeah, so it allows you to extract it from tainted water. Right, okay. So bring those so they can deal with the extracted. Now that stuff there, if memory serves, I had somebody actually converting that. Oh, wow, you're out of rocks. Right, we'll put you on hold for now because I've got a few of these. And then there's the bricks. Somebody, I'm sure somebody wasn't that, it was the what we were turning. I think it was something else I'm thinking of. I think there's something else that was turning. Oh, might have actually been that what was turning the. Hang on. Right, so that produces that Now, what did we do with fungal essence? All right, so you can trade it. Was it the laboratory? Ah, that's it. So you make insecticide from it. Yeah, so you can take salt plus this and turn it into an insecticide. So there's this. Or rather this. It's producing this now. Whereas before I was using this to make this. Right, got you. Right, so these are growing. So that can get me wood. That makes sense. I need the wood. Oh wow, so this is turning into a real survival. So we've got to basically hang around long enough. Oh, fudgesicles, oh that's growing. We've now got to basically hang around long enough for these little trees, if you will, to grow. I think, oh, we haven't dealt with all them. Oh, fudgesicles. Let's take that out. Take that out. We're waiting for that. Have I taken the crew out? That's these two. They're the ones who've got to take that out. Wow, that's a lot of clanging and banging. Yes, they're the ones who take care of them. Got you. And they need that as well. Got you, that makes sense. So yeah, so it's kind of like a game of whack-a-mole where I've got to take these, keep these things from spreading a lot of spores and what have you. Because otherwise I think it affects Onbu's health. I mean, I've got like healing potions to help Onbu anyway, but otherwise we'll wait for this to bloom. And then presumably we'll wait for another one to pop up, then another one, and so on. It kind of like begs a question, how many of these do we have? Because I had like 12 seeds, I think. Which makes me wonder, like, I mean, how many do we have to actually plant? Well, I guess we're going to have to find out in another episode.
Shift course now, we might stand a chance.